I think something that we love about this story and these characters is that, one, that they all sort of collide on their paths and change each other. And you've got what on the surface is this crocodile who comes into these people's lives out of nowhere, just at a moment where they're in a period of change and unsure about their future, and who really brings their lives so much joy and color and vibrancy, but they also change him and in ways that are unexpected, in ways you wouldn't realize, in ways that he's needing too. And of course, us as songwriters, we love it the most because it's all done through music. It is music, literally and figuratively, that Lyle brings to their lives. It's how they connect. It's how they open up to feel vulnerable, to feel celebratory, to feel like they are understood by someone. And so for us as songwriters to get to write on a project, to get to write songs where with each one you're unlocking a character, you're unlocking someone's true sort of human heart, it's a total joy, and it sort of leaps off the page or off the screen, in this case both, to become musical numbers.
One of the things that we love about this this project, Lyle, Crocodile, the books, and then this movie, and the articulation through music, is that you have a crocodile who can literally only express himself through song. So it immediately is this permission-giving conceit where you have to go along for the ride. Already, when you hear a person start, bursting out into song, you're leaving the world of reality behind. But when you're watching a crocodile with a voice and a heart of gold, then all of a sudden you buy into it, and you're allowed to go places that when we're tethered to reality, we're not as easily able to go to. So yeah, there's sort of an unapologetic bigness and grandness, and also someone like Javier Bardem playing a role like Hector P. Valenti, who's this big showman, and not apologetic for sort of how outlandish and
larger than
life he is. It's just such a fun world and such a fun sandbox to play in, both from a story perspective and from a musical perspective too. We were excited from the get-go because we saw some visualizations of what Lyle would look like, and there's just such a sweetness and such a kindness, and also it's such a juxtaposition, between what we think crocodiles are supposed to be and what this sweet, well-meaning, good-natured, I want to say guy, I don't know how to describe, this reptile, but it's like, he just wants to be loved, and that's what we all are looking for in this world, and to be able to express that with just someone who is so clearly from the outside misunderstood,
right.
A scaly green, 6'2", it's like we immediately look at someone like that or something like that and feel fear, and what's so sweet is that there's just this innocence to the character, and so for us, it's just such a no-brainer because it's such a fun and sort of sweet thing to get to help Lyle find his voice. It's so fun to be working on this project, and again, at the heart of it, it's about a singing crocodile. So you can't, while there might be elements of it that are, that are beautiful and about the human experience.
Don't take yourself too seriously.
You can't take yourself too seriously. So it's this really beautiful balance where there's the absurd mixed with, something that really is full of heart, and there's just, I think, a joy that is pervasive throughout the entire process.